parent my child, even before I had any knowledge. I didn't even get to show support. You asked for support, I didn't get a chance. Your job was to educate my child in math, science, English, etc. Do your job and let me do mine.
That was Jessica Conan, a mom who we profiled on this show 5 months ago. So why was she so angry? Well, Mrs. Conan entrusted her 7th grade daughter to the Spreckles, California school district, and the district then turned around and conspired to change the girl's gender, her name, her pronouns, all behind her parents' back.
A school doesn't change a child's pronouns or gender. What good schools do is support children so they can have the best learning experiences possible. Some think Laura would know if she believed children had a right to any autonomy, or if she had any compassion whatsoever. This is Rebel HQ. I'm Sandee Lovas. This mother is melting down because she found out her child is an individual capable of their own thoughts and feelings which don't align with hers. I don't know, I thankfully don't have any kids, but I was always under the impression a parent was supposed to love their child for who they are and help them navigate this world as who they are. Can a child make all decisions for themselves? Of course not. Otherwise, there'd be no need for dentists who specialize with children. But when it comes to how a child feels and expresses themselves, this is something no one can pick for them. Children should be free to explore what it means to be them.
And we have filed lawsuit against Spreckles School District, the 2 teachers and the principal that has caused some very serious damage to my child.
Harmeet, this is from the lawsuit that the Center for American Liberty filed. Ms. Calidera and Ms. Bakari instructed students that they should not tell their parents about their new gender identities, purposely failed to keep equality club rosters or records so that parents could not discover their children's participation, and held equality club meetings during lunch as opposed to after school so that students who were too young to drive did not have to ask their parents to pick them up.
Let's just say I get the feeling a lot of what Laura said is out of context. I remember when I was in school and I went to teachers for support, not once did they tell me what to do. They listened to me, encouraged me, and made suggestions on how to make things better or where I could go if I needed more help. I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for those teachers. Now schools are being sued for doing the right thing, and children will be denied that same kind of caring support. What should be concerning this mother is that her child didn't feel safe enough to talk to her about their gender identity. It's because of parents like her that schools set up discreet supports. Teachers know that if some children were to come out to their families, they'd be abused or abandoned. This mother has convinced herself that her child was brainwashed or groomed because she can't accept that her child isn't in the box she put them in. This is the future monsters like Ron DeSantis wants. No safe place for LGBTQ+ children to express themselves. Instead, the children with unsupportive families will have to hide who they are, suppress their feelings. They'll be ashamed, isolated, and many will end up hating themselves. It's hard enough being a teenager. Throw all this in with it, and many of them won't make it to adulthood. But if LGBTQ+ children are loved and supported for who they are, chances are good they'll grow into happy, confident adults. That's the future I want to see. We need to work together to make sure that happens. For more of my stuff, look for me on social medias left of the box. Don't forget to hit buttons and leave comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, get informed, get involved.